Good evening, happy Sunday, time for Dragon Warrior Randomizer standard race. We are right at the top of the hour. Good luck, have fun. Ready. One more to get ready. 18 racers tonight. Been a while since I've done a standard seed actually between all the co-op shenanigans and Dragon Warrior 2. I've missed the last 2 Sunday night races. Made it for this one. See how terrible it goes. Apparently last week's was pretty fast. It was a Jetty seed. Let's turn the game volume up a little bit. I had that down from co-op. Should be better. Good evening, Salty. Welcome in. Just about to kick off standard flag set Dragon Warrior 1 randomizer. Okay, everyone is ready. Pre-cropped ready when you go live. Okay, so we should be starting in just a minute or two. They've got the restream all set. Hope you had a good weekend, and good luck on your affiliate push, Salty. I wasn't able to drop in on you this weekend. I was out of town yesterday and came back just this afternoon. Oh, hey, we're in emote only still from co-op. Let's unsilence chat. There we go. Standard race 8. Affiliate push is done. Awesome. Congratulations on that, man. It's an exciting milestone for sure. Opportunity to add some cool stuff to your stream, add some emotes, get some ad revenue. There's links to Brian Koenig, and we have ourselves a countdown. Go! Brian does the welcome music for me. He's a guitar player that does video game music and also plays in the heavy metal band Lords of the Trident. We start with a torch and a second key, okay. Ew, 5 strength. So we're definitely going to check what is in the treasury with our key. Possibly check what's downstairs. Yeah, 5 strength. Not much to work with at the beginning. Thanks, Salty. Appreciate it, bud. Oh, we get the fairy flute. And an herb. Silver Harp. These chests are glitched now. And more herbs. Let's reset. Good evening, Roby. Good evening, Cheats. Yeah, it would be nice to have hurt more at level 2 on this puppy. Gonna check what's downstairs, just in case we have something useful. Grave, 3 possible chests to check. Ooh, we get one more chance to run, and we don't. Okay. Do I throw myself at grave one more time? I think I will. I'll take 30 seconds. Whoops. We'll try grave again. Just because our strength is so low and I don't have any spells, if we had some reasonable strength, like over 10 to fight most of the Zone 0 enemies. Oh gosh, another one-step encounter. I have a better chance of running from this guy. Yeah, we know the flute's not down here. Ay, ay, ay. Demon Knight. Alright. So we're gonna set grave aside for a little bit. Yeah, absolutely salty. Golden Claw mode with the high encounter rate. It was like between the two trips, three encounters in like 5 steps. Handy. Not gonna use my torch on the scorpion. I'll give it a shot on the Magidrakey though. 8 is not good. I'm probably gonna have to reset out of this. Ooh, 9. 10. Come on. Ugh. Probably our last shot. Okay? Oh, it wasn't enough. We'll reset to keep our torch, or get our torch back. Yeah, that was close. Imagine if it was a 9 shot from the torch instead of the 8. Probably could have got him. Good evening, cheats. Okay, I'll burn it on a ghost. No, we need one more. Okay. If it doesn't have any other nasty spells or abilities, he can keep casting stop spell. I'm cool with that. Yay, level 2. Show us that hurt more that Salty's trying to manifest. Well, 10 power helps. 10, 3, 3, 4, no spells. We'll take the 10 power. Still isn't a lot to work with, but we can take on Magidrakey now, and no problem on the ghost. Oh, ghost does stop spell also. So after this ghost, we'll need one more enemy to get to level 3. One more enemy. Where's those encounters now? They were all in grave. One more enemy. Dun, 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 dun. Level 3. Give us 10 more power. That'd be cool. 7. 7, 3, 11, 17. No spells. So we've got a lot of MP. No spells to cast it. Yeah, we're up to 22 strength. There's a cave up here. There's Drakeys with fire breath of the weak variety. Tablet we don't have outside. Let's do it. This one we know there won't be any encounters. No encounters in the tablet cave. One chest to check. Fairy water. Not a ton of help there. If I get a scorpion, I'll throw it at a scorpion to try to help take it down, but that's about it. Wow, a mimic! Alright, level 4. (0-0-0-1) stop spell. Great level. Fantastic. Okay, so everything's a dead end this way. Another cave. What a waste indeed. Ah, no. Okay. Let's try this again. Agility's 21. It's not enough to even think about grave again, I believe. Oh, Stoneman, 3 steps from home. Cool. This guy, yeah, we're only dealing 1. Like, this guy's probably too much for us right now. This guy's definitely too much for us right now. Okay, confirming that this does dead end over here. Get another picture up on the wall. A couple of weeks ago, maybe it was a month or 2 ago, not recently, I can see in the camera the dragon, the way that the light is bouncing off of it, it looks different. There's like a green tint to the bottom of it. Maybe that's why it's looked different. And then there's one that kind of gets covered by my head. Yeah, we have 4 up here that are on camera. They're all diamond art that Mrs. Destiny did. Chat is enjoying your diamond art. Yeah. You did. This is a dead end. So we're gonna have to go north out of here. Oh, and Druids have Herb. That's a dead end. The only way out appears to be north. 10 more for the level. I'll hang out here in Zone 0 and get that. Get it from Scorpion. Alright, level 5. Do more for us than level 4. That's a very low bar. 1, 2, 2, 1. Outside. Might not have outdone 4. That was almost as bad. Oh great, there's rogue scorpions up there. Huh. What do we want to do with this? Take scorpions to level 6? Agidrakes and ghosts and the other garbage? Did you eat dinner yet? I did. I ate dinner earlier. Mrs. Destiny is making something for herself at the moment. She's full of energy tonight. Some Sunday evenings at this time, you're done with the day.
I napped.
Yeah. You didn't nap too good either.
No.
Yeah. Still hyped.
Holy crap.
The 165 will be the level. We're also building up some gold as long as we don't die. That'll give us an opportunity to get at least a second key so we can maybe take a run at Cave again. Probably not a good idea, but chance to get something down there. You're right, again. The death counter says 5, but that's without a couple of resets before the death could actually trigger, I believe. Even the overworld is pretty ugly. We've seen werewolves and stone men and rogue scorpions all within a screen or two of start. Couple of caves, no towns. Yeah, green dragons, demon knights, and Dragonlords. So even, the thing is, even if we find Mountain Cave, the second floor of Mountain Cave with 4 chests is going to have that same enemy set that we saw at the top of Grave, the green dragons and the demon knights. I believe it's also the same zone that's in Swamp. I always forget whether Swamp Cave is Mountain 1 or Grave 1. I think it's Mountain. I think the Scorpion gets us level 6. 1, 11, 9, 7. Don't feel good about taking scorpions to even another level. What I've seen, the options are very limited. Let's see. If I take a death, still have the gold to be able to go try Grave without losing the key. I'll be able to buy a key on the way. I've got no useful spells. Stop spelling outside. Stop spell could be useful against the right enemies. You don't want red slimes. Okay, we got the scorpion before we die. A ghost before we die. The concern about searching for a town is, number one, we don't have a ton of gold. We don't have access to gold anywhere. And with the exploration that I've done so far, I've only hit dead ends and rough enemies. So I'm gonna go for Grave again because we know that there's 3 chests down there that we haven't seen. Buy our key back, so we still have key. We have a little bit more agility now to try to run from some stuff. Yes. Got no healing. We have no herbs, no healing spells. We're 1 step away from the chests. There we go. Well, we got another key. Stones of Sunlight, not immediately useful. And another key, okay. 2 keys and Stones of Sunlight. Weird, weird, weird. Weird. Yeah, there's 2 keys underneath home down in Grave. And then there's a 3rd key was in the treasury. That's how we have a key. So I'll pick up the flute. Pick up an herb. So this is gonna be 6 herbs. Right? Yep. You know the harp trade-in is so we can get our Staff of Rain right away, not like, gonna use it on anything. Oh. Hi, Stone Man. I think I'm gonna stay put and grind to another level. I've got a couple of herbs. I'm not gonna use them right away. We'll save those for when we're walking. Hopefully get some more help on a next level. Confirmed there's nothing helpful in Grave. Nothing helpful in Tablet. Nothing helpful in the Treasury. We can build up our gold supply a bit as well. We're about 95 away from the level, so what's that? About 6 or 7 more scorpions? Defense breaking magic drakies now. There we go. Excellent move. First one of the seed. If we get to a town, even a copper sword would be helpful with attack power at this point. Then we could possibly take a shot at Zone 2 enemies. We saw some skeletons and metal scorpions. Or even the spell of hurt would be beneficial. It's our second excellent move. And a dodge. 2 crits and a dodge. 2 crits and a dodge walk into a bar. You see the magic drakey and say, I don't know, I wasn't prepared for a punchline. Dodging again. Trying to squeeze out the level before we take a death. I might use an herb here. I really don't want to, though. Oh, gee. Like, 2 ghosts would be ideal. Scorpion, not ideal. Okay, we survived. 1 HP. He doesn't dodge. Get him down with 12. There's the level. Or poltergeist. 0, 1, 4, 14. These levels are terrible. Take a death. Level 5 for the win. Oh, man. Stop spelling outside. 35 agility, 24 strength, 112 gold. Got no access to gold at home. One option is I could dive grave. That feels like a terrible option, but it's a possibility. Erdrick's out here. Okay. Safer than the other nonsense we've seen. Shot. There is another cave. There is an ambushing, Druid. Hurtmore. This is an appropriate time to use the herbs. Ooh, nice crit on the skeleton. Nice crit on the skeleton. No, I didn't have any more torches or fairy waters. Okay, one more shot gets him. And, it's just the rainbow drop cave. Nothing useful. Okay, that opens up, so I'm gonna use an herb. 11. Use another herb. 59, so I'll use that. We're down to 2. Near the east coast, and we see another cave. Don't see a town immediately. Swamp cave. Guess try to go through. Good back into Garanham. Decent chance of it backing into Garanham, actually, because we've seen all of the caves besides Stone's Cave, Mountain Cave. There's a 1 out of 3 chance. Stone's, Mountain, and Grave. Yeah, we could rescue the princess. Just because we can doesn't mean we should at this point. It does back into Garanham! Haha! Alright, 3 chests. 3 chests to check. Fighter's Ring, 2 attack power. Anything we can get in this seed. We have access to gold. Torch. Keys do I have? I got 2 keys, so I have one to spare. Very interesting. Charlock in another town. I'm going to get large shield. I'm gonna get a dragon scale because I want to save my key in case Cantlin? This other town? All hanging around Charlock. Town of Coal, baby! One free item sitting on the ground. Sword or armor would be amazing. Erdrick sword. There's the answer. Let's rock. We found our way out. Rather fight something better than magicians with the sword, but not a magician. Maybe I go back into Swamp Cave. Take those wyverns. Yeah, all the weak enemies around Charlock. Because there's a lot of locations, there's a lot of caves near home, and then there's a couple of towns right over here. That means there's going to be a lot of empty space on this map. Taking a quick peek around. Ooh, that's too much. That's a little better. Nah, hurt's not ideal. You have healing, though. Stop spell. So I'm going into Garenham. Buy some herbs. Okay, so full on herbs. We're not gonna have enough gold for half plate. That was a good gold roll. Need to keep this last key to buy more keys at home. Blue Dragon's too much. Blue Dragon says, go home. You are not welcome here. I'm gonna fill up on keys. Since we have gold and we're at home. But we'll buy 4 keys. I'm gonna take a shot at it. Ah, dodging. Already gonna be down an herb. We don't know what the next zones are going to be. They are not necessarily the nasties that we see up here, top floor. Agility doing its work. At least get this fourth chest. This fourth chest isn't too bad. Yep, see, there we go. Scorpions. No problem. Much better than the green dragons. Or gold, so there is a gold grind available. Oh, we're getting away from this stuff. Why am I going the long way around? I'm going the long way around. Hi. Random chest locations is not on. Hey, there's that poltergeist. Who mentioned that before? Cheats? Oh, he's got heal. Poltergeists are the worst. Go away. Guess me to half plate money if I live and get back to Garanham. There's a lot of ifs in that statement. $60 XP away from the level. Okay. One last chest to check. We do have outside. Wings. All right. Out we go. So there's... That goes nowhere. Now we can take a metal scorpion. Okay, this will be level 8. Feels bad just be getting level 8 at 35 minutes. 2, 1, 3, 5. Hurt. Much preferred a healing spell at this point. Healing hurt on the skeleton. This is gonna be too much. Yeah, I'm gonna like burn all of my herbs. What I ought to do with this gold... Get a half plate from Garanham if I can get back there. That's a big if. Have to go get all the way to Swamp Cave on the East Coast, go through Swamp Cave. But I've got the gold to make that happen now. Well, fighting these enemies isn't too bad. I'm gonna run out of herbs before I get the level. Maybe. It's actually going fairly okay. Not with that guy. We are 104 away from the level. 2 wyverns would do it. 2 wyverns away from the level. That's not bad. really need a healing spell. That's probably a different zone. Let's use this fairy flute that we picked up. Do I take a shot at this guy? No, this seems pretty ridiculous. How hard are we hitting? If he stays sleep locked, guys. Yo. He ain't waking up. He's not waking up. A crit would be amazing. Oh, he woke up. Darn it. We got some shots in on him. Little overly optimistic. He has a 1 in 3 chance of waking up each turn. Thinking about picking up the herb from the treasury. I'm gonna skip the trip. I'm gonna go back up there and get the level, I think. Well, there's a gold chest in the back, so I can get gold pretty much whenever I want. I should not be worried about saving this gold. Let's get the level. We need a healing spell. Really need a healing spell. Hurt more, of course, would blow things open. That must be a different... might be the same zone. Green Dragon, Golem, Dragonlord, Skeleton, Wyvern? Let's head to Garenham. We're gonna get the level on the way. We're a scorpion away. This wasn't it. That's the rainbow drop. I never wrote down the rainbow drop. I should write that down. Right, because we eyeballed and walked across this bridge. Okay, goals for level 9. Show me heal more and hurt more and lots of HP and strength. Heal in return. Healing spell is really opens this up now. Oh! Okay. It's tempting to mess with that golem now. I'm gonna try to get to Garenham and get more defense. That healing spell really helps. I'm gonna peek in the swamp tiles and see if something up here or if it dead ends. It likely dead ends. Yep. Okay. No! We just learned metal scorpions have hurt more. Is there anything down here? There is a town down here. That's why we check. That's why we check. Yeah, a couple of bridges. Looks like some world flooded over. They had to build some bridges over there. We're getting hit kind of hard by this guy. Really wish I had that half plate now. That half plate would be helpful. Okay, here's a good shot. Gonna go again. Only town we've seen is Cole and Garenham, so this could be Rimuldar, Breckenary, Cantlin. That's it. And Hawksness. Town of Hawksness. Of course it'll be Hawks. It's always Hawks. One more heal. Hawksness. Now, do I check? I don't think we care what the enemy is. Not going to be able to take it right now. I want to bail and see if we can get through Swamp Cave. Well, try this again. 30, 47. He's still sleeping. 63. Want to heal, but I gotta heal. Okay. 83. It's over 100. It's 98. $115 to $153. So we're within range now. It's a wide range. We got him. Level 10. 9705. We get that half plate. This makes that fight a little bit easier. Especially now with 9 more strength, we'll be dealing more damage. And if I buy herbs, those will do better for us than the healing spell. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do it again. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. I should see what the spike is in Hawksness. Clearly we're showing that if it's a golem, we can take a golem. It's funny, the golem is probably the only Hawksness spike enemy that I could take at this point. Got a 1 in 3 chance of waking up every turn. Definitely hitting harder now. This level helped. Shot could do it. Yeah! 350. Okay. Weak breath on the blue. Okay. Weak breath on the blue makes it somewhat in the realm of possibility. So I think I head back in that direction. We've got to stop messing around. We've got to get through Garenham again and get that half plate. Beef up the defense. Then we can check Hawksness. And if it's a golem, well, one, we can take it and see what the item is underneath, or if there is an item. And from there, that's sit on that grind for as long as we want. Still heal more? Wish we had a little bit more HP. Definitely wish we had heal more instead of just heal. We also have the spike enemy in here to take a peek at, but I'm more interested in the spike in Hawksness. There's potentially an item under. Little over 100 away from the level. So like 2 more decent fights will do it. See if we can get some wyverns through here. Red Slime, you are not a wyvern. Go home. You too. Oops, all red slimes in Swamp Cave. That's 4 red slimes. You know there's more enemies than that. So pick up this gold chest. Walk out, walk back in so we don't burn the key. Get that half plate. Stock up on herbs. Yep, we're out of herbs. Let's get 6 herbs. Half plate armor. Got 2 keys left. Not gonna bother with the gold grind that we could set up. That doesn't feel like a use of time at this point. One more wyvern after this will be this level. Alright, level 11. Maybe we'll learn Hurt more and we can see what these spike enemies are. 1, 10, 13, 11. No spells. Extra HP, I feel good on. Fence breaking wyverns. Just a stone man. We don't have sleep. Bye-bye. Don't like stone men anyways. They are not a good bang for our buck. Golems, however. These golems, however. So I'm just looking for Erdrick's token and Erdrick's armor. I know where the rainbow drop is. I know where Charlock is. I need to explore north, due north from here, and then second continent. I only kind of took a quick wander around the town area. One screen in most directions. See anything? This metal scorpion plus another golem will get me to level 12. Maybe I do that before I check Oxness. Could get hurt more. Go. That's exactly what I'm expecting, Salty. Red Dragon and Hawksness. Wouldn't that be dandy? Or something silly like another Stone Man where it's like, okay, maybe I could beat him, but even if I can, it's not something I want to sit and grind experience on. Oof. Now we got a little unlucky with the first turn wake up. We were due for something like that, though. This one's putting up a fight. Okay. Yeah, we didn't get him on that swing. That's why I've been playing it safe. Or that swing. Okay. We weren't as far along in the fight as I thought, or he just had high HP. 0, 11, 3, 10, Radiant, and there's Hurt More. Let's definitely check Hawksness. I did dive Grave. Chest 4 was a gold chest, so there is a gold grind available, though we'll probably never use it. And the last chest was Wings, so nothing particularly useful. But the dive is done, so we don't need to worry about that again. Alright, what do we got? It's a green. We can take it. Ah. We've got an answer for that. Oh, and he didn't heal on that one. There's the armor. Okay, what do we want to do now? So, we got the last golem down, we got the level. Level gave us Hurt More. We took down the green dragon. Erdrick's armor is underneath. So, we have Erdrick's armor, we're just looking for Erdrick's token and a bunch of experience. Ads, yeah. So let's see what else is just cleared down here. We haven't full cleared this part of the map. If I take a death and go back home, that'll be an easy refill. Oh, I should have taken that. They've got weak breath. We've got more. Handle them. Okay, nothing down here. Had to confirm. Hoxus had Erdrick's armor. Erdrick's armor protected by the green dragon. Okay. That's fine. I think I only had... Yeah, I only had 2 keys left, so I'm gonna... Since I'm home, and I don't know when I'm gonna be home again, or find something like Rimuldar or Caitlin, let's get all keys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We learned... No, we didn't learn Repel. Do I have a fairy water? Don't. Okay. Now we can take the Star One. So now we're on a dash to find Erdrick's token. It could be in the chest in Rimuldar. It could be at coordinates, of which we would need to identify from Caitlin. Or it could be a mountain cave. Mountain cave is probably the most intriguing location yet outstanding. 5 chests to check there. Armored Knight! No idea there were Armored Knights out here. Now we'll have not much of an issue banging out experience. After being so locked in at the start. Getting sword helped. Using the fairy flute on the golems really jumped us out here. So I haven't checked due north. It is nothing. Okay, done. So everything we need to find is on second continent. Oh man, he got us for 30? Alright. Those blues are not breathing as much as I would like them to. And no encounters on the way. Take this guy for level 13. Ooh, 13 for 26. We need a lot more strength. That is a problem. Definitely getting at least another level, possibly multiple. I wish there was a refill near Hoxus. Wish we had heal more. Heal more, well, I mean, we do need heal more, of course. As we're looking at our possible ghost stats anyways. Adra, the Metal Outlaw! Good evening, welcome. Always love the emote greetings like that. Thanks for dropping in. Hope you had a metal weekend. We are in the middle of a Dragon Warrior Randomizer standard flag set race. I have everything that I need besides ghost stats and Erdrick's token. And the most likely places for token to be is Mountain Cave or the coordinates. I've not seen Cantlin to check coordinates. And of course we haven't seen Mountain Cave. Check the 5 chests. Aha! A town. Where's Cantlin? Need to spend my money on anything. Some fairy waters would be nice. Oh, only have room for one. Inventory's too full of junk. And now that we have armor from Hoxus, we don't take damage from the barrier tiles. Coordinates are 65 south, 54 east. That could be in all of those desert tiles. Still don't know sleep. So 50-50 chance that the coordinates is either going to be token or the death necklace. Death necklace could be helpful. Seed. Not entirely sure yet. We want heal more as well. Nice crit. Wakes up. Once we get heal more, we don't even need a monkey with the flute. We can just attack and heal more on these guys. Until then, we can't damage erase them. They're still dealing 41 to us. With the slow way. We had a pretty good run of cooperative golems. Not so much now. This one is not cooperative. I don't trust 44. Okay. Stay asleep. Stay asleep. I'm not tired. I like that, Salty. Gotta keep tooting that flute. $56.25 experience is the next level, so we're about 500 away. about 600 away. Ah, here's a cave. It's got to be either mountain or stones. It's mountain. That's what I want. 5 chests. This will determine whether I count coordinates now or not. We're looking for Erdrick's token. If it's in here, we're basically done. If it's not in here, then it's either in Remolder, which we have not seen yet, or it's on the coordinates, which is 50-50 token, or... That's not close. Here's where all of our cursed belts were hiding. If we have to count coordinates, I'm gonna rescue the princess, because 65 south feels like it's gotta be second continent. Yep, it is. Alright. So. If I get the level, here, let's try to find one more golem. If I get the level, there's a 50-50 chance. There's a 33% chance of learning sleep. That will help against Stone Man. So let's take this golem. It's all the way down there now. Okay, next decent enemy will be level 14. Scorpion was not a decent. There's a Stone Man. Silly encounter every step. We could have taken all those magicians for the... Stock up on herbs since we're here. There's no towns on the first continent. Besides Hoxos. Stay at the inn, get MP back. Repel would be nice as well for all this wandering around the map. Maybe I should have gotten a couple fairy waters in Kalin. The time that I spend getting fairy waters would feel I may as well be running from the fights that I don't. So we're in Swamp Cave. We're going to fight the Stone Man and rescue Princess Gwaelin, who's going to assist us in counting coordinates. Meanwhile, before we do that, let's take out this Wyvern and get level 14. force strength. 4326. Well, there's sleep for the stone man. We're learning all the spells that we want to learn right when we're learning them. Means we're gonna have to go to at least 15 for heal more. No effect. Classic. We're gonna hurt more, try to speed up the fight. It worked. Alright. Jeez, these red slimes. Go away. She's so happy. Now before I turn her in, I'm gonna use my MP and my proximity to Hawksness, bang out some green dragons and get closer to the level. Yeah, Golem works too. Let's take a Golem. Aha! Excellent move. Double excellent move in the same Golem fight. We dealt like 200 damage to that guy. Massive overkill on the Golem. No effect. Hurt is interesting. Haven't seen enough of it though. We're gonna bang out some green dragons. Get close to level 15. I don't think we're gonna quite hit it. Then we'll go home. Turn in the princess. Oh yeah, he's got this heal more too. Yeah, we're not one-shotting him. So I should do swing hurt more just to guarantee that I take him down. That's what I'll do. Especially since we know we're only gonna get like 4 more of these, maybe. Hey, right. Hey, Gwaelin, I rescued you from the Stone Man. Let's go hang out with some green dragons for a couple of minutes. It's totally safe. Totally safe. He's pretty big and scary. Ah, you'll be fine. Don't worry about it. That was a good hurt more that we needed. That was not a good hurt more. Okay. Take one more and then get out of here. Use the wings I've been holding on to forever. We get our resources back by talking to this guy. turn in Gwaelin to the king. Not the fates. Still didn't learn repel. So I'm with 65 south, I'm banking on coordinates being on second continent, so I'm not even gonna try to count from, I don't think there's no way that we get 65 south with those hill tiles below Hawksness. It's just not south enough. But this Armor Knight does get us level 15. Show me heal more and a lot of strength. Mostly good stuff. Yeah, 113. Okay, we're gonna need at least another level. Not at Death Necklace mode. We can kind of count on Death Necklace being in Charlock in the treasury, like, yeah, 5 out of 7 chance because we have not seen Rimalder for the one chest there. And then Judge's Table. Vanilla Erdrick Sword location in Charlock. I think I bang out green dragons here before messing around with coordinates again. Just use the MP. Be able to heal in Garenham. I think that's the most efficient way to handle this. And take golems that we encountered down here as well. I'll flute once, and then with heal more, I'll just be swinging through and use heal more along. Hopefully he stays asleep for several turns off of the one flute toot, like he is. Perfect. Perfect golem fight. But I still like the green dragons a bit more just because it's a guaranteed encounter and guaranteed 2 rounds. Even though their heal more is annoying. Ah! He healed more off of us 37. I realize I'd be hitting them that hard. So, I don't know, we'll take like probably 5, 6, 7 more of these before we start to get low on MP. Get us close to 9,000 experience. 9,750 is the next level. No effect. We're gonna heal more. Yeah, we're ending this around 9,000 experience. I'll head through Garenham now, just to have some MP as we go through Swamp Cave. Ambushed by a Druid. Gotta check agility after that. 83 agility. Ambushed by a Druid. I'm gonna use the flute. I'll count on sustaining a shot of 45. Yeah, because with 21, at most his range is 21 to 42. So we're safe. Barely. And then I can flute, and then I can heal more. And then we can get through Swamp Cave, heal up in Garenham, figure out the coordinate situation, and hope that it's Token and not Death Knight, because then we have to wander the world for Remolder. I just not want to stay asleep. Getting close to the level. I am a golem away. I don't have enough MP to mess with that. We can fight stuff along the way and make that happen. Not you, red slime. We're not grinding red slimes. That was like level 1. Not level 14. 15. Whatever we're at. 15 about to be 16. On herbs. We're still full on herbs. We got 3 keys. Where are we? 70. Okay, so we're gonna go a little bit north and way east. Eyeballing with the at coastline. So we're gonna go up and around. Definitely gonna get the level on the way. Armored knights here. And then there's golems over to the east as well. Antlin. Level 16. We need some more strength. We didn't get it. We didn't get much of anything. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. May stumble on Remolder after all. I'm just gonna swing and heal more on this guy. Okay. Oh, well, here's Remolder, so let's check the one chest in here. Oh, it's Brecconary. Sell some cursed belts. Get some fairy waters while we're here and dealing with this. Could do this just as easily in Cantlin, but I feel better getting these cursed belts out of inventory so I don't ever accidentally equip them. Done that. If we want fairy waters, we can buy them in Cantlin. Not gonna bother staying at the inn. MP is still pretty high. Let's take a look at 19 more east. Wow, it's on the east coast, but I knew it would have to be here. The hills were not enough. South. Now let's see. 6156. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh. Going the wrong way. There's the token, as we expected. Rainbow Drop is at home continent. Let's go back this way. And then grind golems and green dragons? Back up on fairy waters in Cantlin now. Time we're that way. Probably be when we're ready to dive Charlock. Hopefully we'll be next level. Darn flute. Turn wake up, of course. Okay, we're safe. What's wrong with this guy? I wonder if I could take him in 2 swings. Problem is, if he doesn't, then probably not gonna get that in 2. Oh, but he didn't heal. Okay. Let's see, we took damage that time. There's really no good way around this. Heal more. So it's like maybe not. We're not gonna get the level on this cycle, guys. I'm gonna try the golems and hopefully get lucky. I'm liking this golem grind better. Especially since one more will be the level. 2 heal mores left. One more flute. Hopefully the last flute of the sea. Can only hope. Alright, level 17. Needs strength. Got strength, let's rock. We're done with you, Golem. Done with you, everything. Haha, good evening, neighbor. We do have a large shield. There was a potential for a gold grind for a silver shield, but we didn't bother with that. The seed just didn't play out that way. Hope you had a good stream earlier, bud. We just hit go mode. I've got the rainbow drop. We're about to pop out here in Garenham. We have 129 attack power, so I will get Fairy Walls. So I'm not gonna heal here. I'm just gonna take a tour of Garenham. Let's go up to Cantlin, fill up on Fairy Waters. Best. Yeah, Neighbor streams his games from his PS5, right? That's the kind of stuff he plays over there. We've got Fairy Waters because the break-even for efficiency on those is 133 to 134 attack power. We have 129, so they will be... should be helpful. Could peek for the Death Necklace. If I have to lose a heal more on the way down, I'll check the treasury for the Death Necklace, but if I still have 12 heal mores, it's gonna be tight, though. Be tight. Maybe we do 83 D. See, the Death Necklace could be in Rimalder or at Judge's Table, so it's not a guarantee that we're going to get it in the basement. Only repelling thirds? Werewolves? Gonna hold on my Fairy Waters, just hold on to all my options for now. Got 80-something agility. I feel like we've done okay this race. Probably not going to be at the top, but Probably not at the bottom either. I feel like we were going after that golem at the appropriate time. Oh, red dragons. First red dragon of the seed. See how this agility works for us. It doesn't. Its range is at most 21 to 42. Ready down to heal more. Oh gosh. Yeah, we're seeing that again, neighbor. Unbelievable. And here's another one. Okay, we definitely will be checking for Death Necklace. Get down there, it seems like. Need to use it. Okay. Basement 4. Down the U. Red dragons on the bottom zone. Across the straightaway. We're in the basement. We're doing this. We're looking for the death necklace. That will guarantee us pretty much in the Dragonlord fight, but as it stands right now, we're not guaranteed. It's actually a sketchy fight with only 11 heal more. So we had to burn one on the red dragon. Not want a dragon scale. Not want wing. Have all the fairy waters. Don't want a cursed belt. I guess I could hope for doubles. Let's see how this red dragon fight goes. We still have a spike to get through as well. This feels really bad. But if we get the death necklace, we'll be able to afford to lose another couple of heal mores actually, because we'll be at 139 attack power. We can still, if we get the death necklace, assuming it's not in Rimuldar, we got a 50-50 shot of getting it in Judge's Table here. Nice runs from the red dragon now. Show us death necklace. Death necklace is in Rimuldar. Don't know where Rimuldar is. Wow. Wow. The seed comes down to that. I'm gonna take a shot at this, but this is not... I'm not feeling good about this Dragonlord fight. We're gonna really have to bank on doubles. Might have to try to manufacture some. That's assuming we don't lose more heal mores along the way with all these red dragons. Wow, this... Tables have turned quickly on this one. Down the U. Deja vu. Had another level on the golems by this point. across the straightaway. Deja vu. We're back in the basement. We're kind of at go mode. If I hadn't needed to cast a heal more on a red dragon that stopped me earlier on this dive, we would be pretty comfortable on this fight. But since I'm down a heal more, and there's red dragons down here, and we don't know what the spiked enemy is going to be that we have to defeat, this is going to be pretty sketchy. We have no MP to spare. Alright, blue dragon. Yes! Crit the blue dragon. That's how we get through that. I was hoping it was going to use its weak breath instead of attacking. Alright. We need good rolls to make this work, and we need doubles. This is not a guaranteed fight. Having DL1 cooperate would be helpful. Hurtmore's not cooperating, so cast our herbs, or use our herb. Gonna do it again. I'm gonna get greedy. Get greedy. Greedy. Alright, we're still good, 101. No back attack would majorly help. No back attack. Start with 12. 24. $38. Could get a double this round. $48. Don't get a double. $59. $70. No doubles so far is a problem. There's a double. 82. 89. $98. $110. This is going to be super close. We have to hope he has low hit points. His range is 150 to 165. 122. $134. That was pretty solid. $143. No double, but we should get 3 closing attacks here. Possibly. $154? We got this. We got it. Yeah, with a attack to spare. Woo, that was intense. So all of the wandering around for the death necklace cost a couple of minutes. We'll see how that shakes up in the standings of the race tonight. I did not feel good about finishing the basement. Already down a heal more. Need to wait for Gwaelin. She's so happy. 1 hour, 47 minutes, 23 seconds. Hey guys. Second place by 1 minute. Yeah! If I hadn't been wandering for the death necklace, we would have taken first. But man, second place out of 18. Let's do it. Thanks for the GG neighbor. Thanks for the GG Roby. Thanks for the GG cheats. Second place was 1 minute behind me, 59 seconds behind me, 1 hour, 46 minutes, 24 seconds. And it was NES cardinality, so there's no shame in taking second place to NES card. We beat Angel, we beat DK. Artorias did not race tonight, so we beat Artorias. Second place. It's been a long time since I had such a good finish in a big race like this, so this feels good. This feels good. I think me being aggressive on grinding the golem paid off, and the walk to Swamp Cave, getting through Swamp Cave, and then picking up Erdrick's sword when I did in Cole, I think was a pretty big help as well. And if I hadn't dug for Death Necklace, if I had seen Rimalder, which was somewhere on the second continent, then I would have verified that I would have gotten the Death Necklace right there, and I would have just been banged right through Charlock without even worrying about losing heal mores. Dang. No seed of the week. We're gonna be wrapping up here. Had a long day yesterday, so we're gonna raid off to someone and shut her down for the night. Tuesday evening, looking for Dragon Warrior 2 randomizer race. Wednesday evening, the Dragon Warrior 1 non-standard race. Likely do that. And sometime this week, probably either Thursday or Friday, as usual, Artorias and I will do the next round of the co-op tournament. We did pretty poorly in round 3, so that'll be the round that gets thrown out in our standings. So a little bit of pressure is on for us to do well these next 2 rounds, for whatever pressure there is in this tournament. Co-op has a even more casual mood than other competitive Dragon Warrior randomizer stuff. Yeah, we're over an hour 50 into the race and no one else has finished yet. So, feeling pretty good about my results. I also wonder if the Red Dragons were more punishing to other people in Charlock. I had a rough one in Zone 2. That's where I lost my heal more. But then after that, I was getting away from them pretty good. But I could see how the Reds could be a problem. So let's fire off a raid. I'm gonna raid into Amanda Lepre. I can get her up on this. There she is. She's been playing Beyond Shadowgate. She's a super cool streamer. She's familiar with the Dragon Warrior franchise. Plays some interesting retro stuff. Let's drop in and say hello to Amanda. Yeah, second place. Let's hope the good vibes continue on the rest of the week. Dragon Warrior 2 on Tuesday, Dragon Warrior non-standard on Wednesday. Thanks for hanging out, everyone, tonight. Really appreciate it. I'll see you likely Tuesday.